take it. That's through. Hole in.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
It's high in the air. Marvellous effort that. And there's a fielder under it.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
We can have a look. Straight up in the air. There's the umpire signal. No ball.
He's overstepped, you can see it clearly. You know, I think he's trying too hard.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. There it goes. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. A direct hit would have got him. That's 2 more runs on the board. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
He smashed that a long way. Clean bowl.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it and it went straight through it. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man at long on. That must be close. Let's. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That was good running between the wickets.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their... I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Play it away with comfort. That's 2 more runs on the board. Expertly held.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They turned that into 2. That's good running. Hit straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Fielded by the man out long on. Forced off the back foot. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Out. That went straight through the gate.
No shot played to that one. 4 wides to Sri Lanka.
Well, the poor wicketkeeper had no chance with that. That was really wide.
What a catch! What a catch!
Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle, and in the commentary box, it's Richie Beck.
Got him, yes, he's out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch.
That's stopped in the covers. What a marvellous catch. Out.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Super catch that. Oh, what a catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
That's out of the ground.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. That's edged and out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. It's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch. The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Stopped in the covers.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Got him. Yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Oh, well taken.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
That's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Brilliantly caught.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
And the end of the over.
Yep, and made an over, and a good one too. Just what the doctor ordered.
And we have a change of bowling. Stopped in the covers. It's edged and out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it stuck.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget. Hello everybody and welcome to this World Championship group stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas and it's great to be with you for today's game. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
He's not a good judge of the run, is he?
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. Well, that's off the batsman's pads.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Really looks in fine nick today.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Done him.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end. Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room. You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
There it goes. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time. Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That's found the gap in the field. The sweeper picks up.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
That was a superb placement. Pushed into the gap. And the end of the over. Pushed through the offside. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They turned that into 2. That's good running. That is a top shot.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
That one will have ruffled his feathers.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. Played off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Forced off the back foot.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
He's overstepped, you can see it clearly. You know, I think he's trying too hard. That is massive.
That brings up his half-century. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. I think he was easily back in the crease there.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash. That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
That was a really confident shot. Super shot, that. There it goes. That one's gone to the fence.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
That has to be close. The umpire says not out. A tricky decision, but the umpire says not out.
Yep, worth a shout. It must have been close, though probably not out.
That's out.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Super stuff, that. And there's a fielder under it.
His straight driving is perfect. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That brings up his century.
What a feeling. That is the feeling for any batsman. You won't see a man look happier.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. That's 6 sixes off the over. Quite brilliant batting.
Good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
It's straight to a fielder. The sweeper picks up. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers.
That's a classic, as good as you'll ever see, a masterful stroke, and look how the spectators respond. They love that sort of batting.
Stopped in the covers. Play it away with comfort.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Sri Lanka have made an adjustment to their field. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes. Let's see the action replay of that. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hit straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers.
The captain will be glad to push players back. I think the batsmen are dominating play, and it's a retreat job that's needed now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Stopped in the covers. In the air and gone.
They needed an early wicket and they got one.
It's straight to a fielder.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Marvellous stuff. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant. Just one run. Doesn't need to play at those. That's been given as a wide. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. It's straight to a fielder. Ouch, that must have hurt. It's straight to a fielder.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Just one run. And we have a change of bowling. Great catch.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
It's straight to a fielder. 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 Stopped in the covers. And we have a change of bowling. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son.
It's out. Caught.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Stopped in the covers.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That's a fantastic strike.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
And we have a change of bowling. Stopped in the covers.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling. That came right off the middle of the bat.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
What a marvellous shot.
No, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Stopped in the covers.
No shot played to that one.
That's been given as a wide. They were diving for cover with that one.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
And we have a change of bowling. There's just one there.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Sri Lanka have changed their field.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more. Miles, he's in it, Miles! Yes, and there it is, victory in this group stage match and a useful addition to their tally in the World Championship pool standings. You know, that was a terrific display of batting that set it up, one that was matched later by the bowlers, whose exemplary discipline finished off the job.